Your first alert weather with meteorologist Darren Stack.
One more unseasonably warm day before the rain moves in late this afternoon and into the evening for many of us. Then it turns much colder as we go into the day tomorrow, where we struggle to even get to 50 degrees for a high temperature. This weekend, we see the temperatures moderate a little bit after some cold mornings, and even Sunday actually looks like it's going to overall turn out to be pretty nice. Now, we do have some rain moving into the area as we go through the afternoon from west to east and into the evening hours toward the Grand Strand. As an area of low pressure works its way from Georgia up through the Carolinas, it will continue to move through as we go overnight, even into early tomorrow morning. Now, the cold air should stay well to our north and to our west as it moves through, but it will surge in on the backside of the low as it pushes off to the east. That means we may see some of those rain showers up along the border belt areas into North Carolina briefly turn over to a little bit of snow. We will not see any accumulations on anything maybe more than maybe a few grassy surfaces, simply because it has just been too warm lately, and the ground temperature simply too warm, and that's really at a very, very small possibility, and that's only really into North Carolina. The better chances for accumulating snow will be a little further north as you go through Charlotte and Raleigh and even up into the mountains and the western edges of North Carolina. There could be a little bit of accumulation over toward the very northwestern edges of the upstate of South Carolina, but as far as our area goes, especially the PD and the Grand Strand, you will not see any accumulating snow. The border belt, at worst or best, depending on how you want to look at it, would be a trace on the grassy surfaces very, very briefly. Otherwise, your forecast for the Grand Strand today, skies will become mostly cloudy through the afternoon. 77 in Georgetown, Conway, Socastee, and Carolina Forest. Murrells Inlet, Surfside up to 74. We will see the rain moving in, especially as we head towards sunset. As we go to the PD and the border belt, temperatures get a little bit cooler the further north that you go. 63 today in Rockingham to 69 in Bennettsville, 74 in Florence, 77 in Lake City, north and west of 95, seeing more cloud cover throughout the day. South and east, seeing a little more sunshine as skies become cloudy through the afternoon and early evening, and the rain will be moving in late in the afternoon. Rain will stay with us through the late night hours, gradually tapering off after midnight. It will be cloudy and much colder to start off the day tomorrow. We'll look for mid-30s for the inlet areas and upper 30s along the Grand Strand, and the winds will be picking up as that low begins to retreat off the east coast. High pressure will be building in behind it. That's what's bringing in the surge of this colder and windy condition for your Friday. Highs again struggling to get to 50 degrees. Most locations will stay in the 40s throughout the day, despite seeing plenty of sunshine. We'll warm up a little bit through the weekend, especially on Sunday, as mentioned, into the low 60s. That's all out ahead of our next blast of Arctic air, colder than what you're going to be seeing tomorrow. Yes, that's right. That means 40s for highs again for several days in that forecast as we go to the middle of next week. Here it is, your Grand Strand 7-day forecast. Sunny, cold, and windy for your Friday. Highs only in the upper 40s. We'll drop down to the middle and upper 20s to wake up to Saturday morning. But Saturday afternoon with that sunshine, will return to the mid-50s, which is par for the course for this time of the year. So a typical winter day on Saturday. Sunday, sunny skies into the 60s. That is a short-lived warm-up as we see those 40s returning for Tuesday and Wednesday. And we're looking at mid to low 40s, those lower 40s, especially inland on Wednesday of next week, with frigid wake-up temperatures back into the mid-20s. So a surge of Arctic air arriving for the middle of next week, and a certainly much colder day for your Friday in comparison to what we're going to be seeing out there today. So watch for a good chance of rain to be moving in through the afternoon and evening from west to east, departing from west to east through the overnight, and then getting quite cold as we head into the start of your weekend, even on Saturday morning, waking up in the middle and upper 20s, but at least the weekend filled with sunshine, dry weather, and fairly seasonable, if not even unseasonably warm conditions coming in here by Sunday. So have yourself a great Thursday. Your latest news and weather updates are always available on your website, carolinalive.com.